Hi Taurus, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so sorry on a delay of your video. Okay, this is going to be your February 2020 love reading. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, Taurus, then all my information will be in the description box below. Also to add, my sister Nikki K has a new channel entitled Beyond Astro K. So if you are interested in learning about astrology, then please go and check that channel out. Again, the link will be in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe as well, Taurus. As well as I have another reading entitled Who's My Soulmate for 2020. So if you're interested in that, because I know a lot of people didn't know that I'd done one of those, then please go and check out the link in the description box below. Now, let's get cracking on with your reading. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you have been enjoying the year so far. Let's see what happened in the past for you all. Okay, so we have the Two of Rods and we have the Ten of Wands. Now, in the past, I feel like some of you were planning on some sort of escape. Some of you were planning on getting away, is what I'm getting. Some of you may have been in a connection with a Sagittarius individual, right? And you may, two things, some of you may have wanted to move towards this individual, or this individual may have wanted to move towards you, is what I'm getting. Something may have occurred around August time. So you may have met this person online for some of you, and there was a situation where you had some sort of discussion about meeting up with each other for the first time, or you may have been in a long distance relationship and there was something around, you know, who's going to move in with who, is what I'm getting. This situation may have made you feel quite indecisive. You were planning, some of you were planning to move towards, others of you were thinking about, is this really what I want, is what I'm seeing here. Because with the Ten of Wands, I get a sense that some of you felt that there was a lot of burden attached to this relationship, or there was a lot of blockages in the way. Now, for some of you, this person may have been with someone else, or you may have been with someone else, but I get a sense that there was something attached to this connection, to this relationship, that you felt was a burden. It was something that was stopping you from moving towards this person. And I feel for some of you, it was distance. For others of you, this person may have been putting up a lot of blockages in the way as to why they can't come and see you, or as to why they can't move in with you, or as to why you can't move in with them. But this situation made you take a step back and really analyze, I feel, Taurus, whether or not is this what you really wanted. For others of you, I feel like you may have been in a relationship, because I'm speaking to three different groups of you, in a relationship with a Sagittarius individual, right? And you may have felt that you wanted to escape this connection. You didn't want to be with this person anymore, because you may have felt that maybe things were breaking down in the home. There was a lot of restrictions around the home. You may have felt that this person was too rigid, and you wanted freedom. You may have felt as though this person, you know, was, like I mentioned, too rigid, too fixed in energy. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you, but I'm getting a sense of a Sagittarius energy, right? And I feel like you may have felt, because I'm feeling Aries too, you may have felt that this person had this sort of authoritarian way about them, like they acted like they were your mother, or they acted like they were your father. They didn't want to have fun. They only thought about working and paying the bills, and you wanted to travel, is what I'm seeing here. You may have wanted to travel. You may have wanted to explore the world, explore opportunities within the partnership, and you may have felt this person was, you know, too set in their ways, and for some of you quite boring, is what I'm seeing here. Now let's take a look at what's happening for you in the now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, for some of you that are in this relationship with your person, could be connecting with a Virgo, but I feel more so because this is a Pentacles card. This is your energy. I feel as though you are feeling quite blessed in this connection in the now. Maybe your partner has seen your way of thinking, and some of you have children with this person, but for others of you, I'm getting a sense that you could be dealing with someone that's much older than you, or someone that really takes on the role as a carer, as a protector, as a nurturer. And this person could be really spending on you. This person could be really, there's a huge emphasis on this person really wanting to take care of you, of really wanting to show you how much they love you, okay? I'm getting a sense that, again, for some of you, your partner is seeing your way of thinking. Your partner that was once quite rigid is now being more open, and you're quite shocked about this, but at the same time you're enjoying this. You're feeling as though there's an equal balance of give and take in the relationship in and now, which suggests to me, Taurus, that you're feeling quite hopeful and happy. You're feeling content, whereas before you was feeling like you want to escape, for some of you, right? I feel for some of you that was in a situation whereby you were in different continents from your partner, or maybe different cities or different states. I feel as though there's some sort of coming together. This person may have come to see you, and we are in Aquarius season at the moment, and the Knight of Swords is actually my Aquarius card. So I feel like in the now, some of you have actually connected with this person. It could be an Aquarius, could be a Virgo, but you could have Aquarius or Virgo in your chart somehow. But I feel like there has been some sort of coming together. Maybe this person, and that could also be a scenario for some of you as well. You may have felt that this person was quite rigid in, you know, planning anything. You may have felt like you wanted to leave the connection because there was no plans being put in place. You may have also felt like, you know, this person wasn't going to change their mind about the way things were, is what I'm seeing here. Or there was a situation whereby this person may not have seen you for a long time and they weren't making plans on seeing you. So the relationship, the connection may have been up in the air, not knowing how you was going to move forward with this person. And I feel like in the now, this person has taken some sort of action, or this person will be taking action with the Knight of Swords. And I'm picking up Aquarius energy. So some of you could be dealing with your fellow fixed sign, which is Aquarius, right? And I mentioned before that it was something fixed about the situation. So some of you are connecting with an Aquarius. And when you deal with someone in your group, right? Because Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius are in the fixed element. They are a fixed element, right? They're a fixed group. If you are dealing with someone in your group, generally you tend to be attracted to people within your group, depending on what you have in your chart. So you could be a Taurus and you could be attracted to a Leo, or you could be a Taurus and you could be very attracted to Aquariuses, because I've seen a lot of Tauruses being attracted to Aquariuses. It's a draw. And Aquariuses and Taurus are square. They have a square aspect. A square aspect is a harsh aspect. And Taurus and Scorpio are opposing each other. And sometimes when you oppose someone else, you're either drawn to that person or you're repelled by that person. And I feel for some of you, you may have been connecting with a Leo, or you may have been connecting with a Sagittarius, I feel more so, and an Aquarius. But this could also mean that this person has, you know, taken action during the season of Aquarius. So I feel like this person's going to come towards you, make some form of communication to give you that offer, to give you that, you know, to give you what you deserve, really, Taurus, and to also give you what you wanted, because I feel that there could have been a lot of strain around getting this person to see your way of thinking. And I definitely feel that this person, maybe, you know, a situation around money was very burdensome for this person, hence why they couldn't move towards you. But I definitely feel that there will be forward movement, or you will be taking action. I'm looking at the horse here. You at the top of the card, you will be taking action and moving towards this person. But someone's going to make a shock appearance, right? And this person may come and shock you and surprise you. Maybe next week on the 6th is what I'm seeing here. Maybe on Valentine's Day for some of you. But I feel like this is happening in the now. And I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles. Tomorrow is actually the 6th. So this person may be making plans to come and see you, or you could be making plans to come and see them. You may receive some sort of phone call from this individual. But I feel like whatever plan this is, whether they phone you or come to see you, or you could phone this person or go to see them, it's going to come as a shock to the other person. But it's not going to come as a unpleasant surprise. It's going to be a very pleasant surprise, right? So I definitely feel plans are going to be made, right, in the now, and surprises, pleasant surprises. What is your focus? What is your focus? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, and then we also have the Moon card. Some of you have Pisces Moon, okay, or some of you have Scorpio Moon, right? I feel like your focus is that if things don't pan out the way you want it to pan out, you're ready to walk. Now, I know that there's a lot of emotions attached to this individual that you're with, and I'm speaking to 3 different groups of you, but I feel like for some of you, you feel like you've done all that you can possibly do. You feel as though, you know, and if you notice, my tone's going down now. So although you're hopeful for this sort of situation, because some of you are hoping to get some sort of communication, I feel you will be, and some of you will be getting a visit, or you could be making a visit, right? But I feel that you could be feeling that the situation is, you know, it's either things work out or you're gonna walk, Taurus, is what I'm seeing here, because this situation has caused a level of unhappiness, right? Some of you are feeling to yourself that you've been connecting with this person for a long time and nothing has changed. You know, it could have been an online relationship or an online connection that you had with this person for maybe 8 months, maybe since Scorpio season for some of you, maybe since Pisces season last year, and you haven't connected, or this person hasn't seen you as much as you've seen them. For others of you, you're feeling that if your partner remains in this rigid way, right, which I feel is going to change anyway, right, with the 6 of Pentacles, then you're going to have to walk, because you feel as though there's more to life than this. This is what I'm picking up. There's more to life than this. I'm not happy. So you're not happy in your situation right now, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? And we also have the Moon card. So there's a bit of fear there, Taurus. There is a bit of fear. But I feel I'm picking up more energy of unhappiness, possibly anxiety as well. Feeling as though you're at some sort of crossroads. Feeling as though if things don't work out the way I want them to work out, I'm going to walk. That is your focus. And it's almost like you're not hopeful about the outcome of the situation with your partner or the person that you're connecting with. You know, some of you are fearing that this person is not who they say they are, hence why they haven't come forward. And some of you are, you know, it's almost like you're fearing the worst. And some of you are fearing that, again, this person may not turn out how I thought they was, or this person may have someone else, is what I'm feeling here. For some of you, you may know that this person has someone else, and you may feel like this person will end up leaving you and going back to an ex-partner or staying with a partner. That's for some of you, is what I'm seeing here. I'm also feeling that you're just ready to walk. Your focus is on leaving. Although you are emotionally attached to this person and you do feel great feelings, great depth of feelings for this person, you're ready to walk. Okay, let's see what the advice is for you, Taurus, and what will happen for you for the month of February 2020. Okay, so we have the Page of Rods. So the advice for you is to speak your truth with the Page of Rods. Pages are immature, yes, but at the same time, this is could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Aries. And if you're dealing with an Aries are very assertive, right? They speak their truth. They're very forthright, and they're leaders. So this is saying to be the leader in the situation that you're in. Lead by example, right? And I feel like some of you have been leading by example, and you're feeling to yourself, but I've been trying and nothing is happening here. What else do I have to do except for walk away, right? Some of you are, you know, this person has gotten on your last nerve, and this situation is making you feel down. This situation is making you feel depressed, because I even noticed that when I came to this pile. This was quite high energy, the first 2 piles, especially the middle one, and then the last one was just like, you know, Debbie Downer sort of thing. But with the Page of Rods, this is saying to be assertive, speak your truth in what you want in the situation, and for some of you to make that contact first, right? To speak to this person. And if you want to end the situation with this person, then speak about it as well. Speak about why you want to leave. You may have gone past the situation whereby you can salvage this connection, is what I'm seeing here. And I also feel from the Page of Rods, what will happen for you is that for some of you, you may not hear from this person until March, right? That's for some of you. Or if you're not in communication for some of you with this person, because some of your focus is to leave the situation, you may hear from this person in March, or you may decide to speak to this person in March. And this is saying to speak your truth now. I feel. And I definitely feel there's a sense of someone's going to be making communication with you. Could possibly be this Leo individual, okay? It's quick communication, right? And I feel like this communication is going to come as a shock to you all, as I mentioned before. And with the Page of Rods, you know, the energy is very immature, very excitable. It's going to be a very excitable communication. This person's going to be very excited. This person may shock you because you may not expect this person to take such action. And I feel like they will be taking action with the Knight of Swords as well. And again, some of you may just be connecting with someone that is a Leo or an Aries, but because we are in Aquarius season, the situation will happen during this season, such as this communication. But I definitely feel a sense of you wanting someone to take action, someone wanting to you wanted someone to change their way of thinking. And we can't, you know, change someone's personality. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm seeing here that something is being stagnant here, but someone will be taking action. This person will take action, or you will be speaking your truth. Okay, so we've got Ace of Cups again. We've got Eight of Cups there, and we've got Eight of Cups here. Two different decks. For some of you, this is saying that you may need to walk away from the situation because it's got you trapped in misery. It's got you trapped in frustration. It's lowering your vibrations, being attached to this person, being attached to this way of thinking, right? Obsessing over the fact that this person's not going to change, or this person's not going to take some sort of action. And this is saying to leave that obsession behind, right? It could be connected with a Scorpio, your opposing sign. Some of you, I feel that's what your focus is on doing, to leave this situation. And not specifically for all of you, this person. Leave this way of trying to make this person see your way of thinking, trying to convince this person. Leave that behind. And sometimes when we let go of things, they always come back. It comes to us. When we fixate on something, we repress it and we block it. So this is also suggesting that not to fixate on the fact that you want this person to, these two cards here, not to fixate on the fact that you want this person to move towards you, right? Allow this person to move towards you. If you want to leave this person, because I feel like some of your focus, if you want to leave this person, then tell this person before you do so. Don't do, you know, don't disappear, don't ghost them, don't do a Casper on them, etc. Speak your truth, explain why. Give the reasonings why, so this person understands your reasoning to put yourself first and to move forward, right? Alone. And this is also saying that, to me, strongly, not to try and force this person to change their way of being, because I feel like in the month of April, they will do so. Could be dealing with someone that is very, very rigid in their approach. Maybe someone that's unromantic. Because I get a sense that some of you want to, you know, you want this person to show how they feel about you, or you want this person to be more excitable, or be more, you know, just be more different than the way they were. I feel like this is a serious person that you're connecting with, someone stuck in their ways as well, is what I'm getting here. So for some of you, this is saying to walk away from this individual, and for others of you, this is saying, to walk away from, especially if you're connected with someone that you know has someone else, to walk away from this individual and not to, you know, reach out, not to try and make them see your way of thinking. And for others of you, this is saying to stop trying to explain to this person, you know, why there needs to be a change, or why they should come and see you, or, you know, why they should move in with you, etc. Refrain from that, release it. If it's meant for you, Taurus, it will come to you, and vice versa. If it's not meant for you, then it will stay away from you. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. We've got instincts. It's saying to listen to your instincts as well. These cards are saying listen to your instincts. And you know, and I'm seeing a lot of moons here. We've got 3 moons. Listen to your emotions. Listen to your gut. And I feel like your gut is telling you what to do. For some of you, you know that within your heart and soul that this is an unchangeable situation. right? Especially if someone is with someone else, is what I'm seeing here. For others of you, this is saying that, you know, by putting pressure on the situation, it hasn't changed anything, and you're remaining stagnant, and it's starting to make you feel depressed and unhappy, is what I'm seeing here. But let's take a look in the book to see some more about what the instinct card entails. Now, my sister Nikki K was kind enough to get me this deck. It's the Chakra Wisdom Oracle guidebook and deck. It's amazing. Let's see. Sorry about this, Taurus. Bear with me. Instincts. Okay. There's a guide inside of us. Wolf climbs the treacherous rocks, his eyes always fixed. And I mentioned you could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Scorpio or a Taurus, or a Leo, right? On the high ground. During the time he prepared to be a guardian, his master trained him never to turn back. When we look behind, we sap the energy we are used to in the future. We use in the future, his master said. Wolf defense is his instinct, and he senses danger. Hence, Wolf journeys on and does not look below for his enemies. He climbs unseen, for only those who seek a spirit guide can see him. Inspiration. Your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. Personal inquiry. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Key ideas. Solitary journey. Spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit, following your instincts. Keywords. Instinct guides awakening. Definitely feel this is a time that some of you are thinking about leaving something or someone behind, leaving a way of being behind, because this energy of, you know, going over the reasons why it will work if this person moved in with you, or if you moved in with this person, or if this person came to see you, or if this person left their partner, is keeping you trapped. And a lot of key words were pointed out in this instinct passage that I just read. Letting go and moving on. And with the 8 of Cups, you know, for some of you, you may need to release this individual. For others of you, I feel like you need to release this, you know, way of being in terms of being in a repetitive cycle. And once you let that situation go, then you'll feel and you'll see that this person will come towards you, and you may get what you want. I feel with these 2 cards, it will come as a shock that you will get what you want. But you need to trust yourself and listen to your instincts, right? And it says solitary journey. This is a time for you to be detached from the situation, from the outcome, or from a person, is what I'm seeing here, right? With the instinct card. And let's see what else we have. We have balance. And again, some of you could be connecting with a Libra, but I feel with the balance card, this is saying to remain balanced and to know that you're going to get an equal balance of give and take this month with the balance card. But we can take a look some more to see what else the card entails. Prewinkle is a small town theatre actor with a big time talent. An agent arrives in town and is quite impressed with young Prewinkle. She offers him a contract, and he drops everything that once mattered to him to be available for fame. Feeling sure that his big break is coming, he alienates his loved ones. He signs a contract with the agency, but there are no jobs. He is told he must wait for the right one. He learns that waiting for a dream is not as powerful as living a loving reality. Inspiration. Running towards something may chase it away. And this is what I was saying. Some of you are, and I don't want to sound like, you know, giving you guys a lecture, but this is what I feel, and this is what I have to read the cards, right? And it's all tying in. The reading's tying in with everything I was mentioning before. Sometimes if we chase something, it runs away from us. It slips our grasp. And this is what you are called to do this month, right? To see things work out in the way they're supposed to work out. And you know what, guys? What is right for you will always come for you. And it may not come in the time that you want it to come. And I know it's disappointing. And I know that it makes us sad. And sometimes it makes us so sad that we can't even climb out of that despair. But we have to understand and hold on to that, knowing that what is meant for us is going to come to us in the right time, right? Can't stress that enough. Okay, so running towards something may chase it away. Be wary of being deceived by others, by your own desires, right? And I know that for some of you, you're thinking to yourself, but it makes perfect sense if I move in with this person, or it makes perfect sense if this person was more romantic. You know, we can spend more time together away from the children. We can have romantic holidays now. The children have grown up. I know you're thinking that, but if you keep going on to someone about the same thing, like I'm doing now, then it's gonna, you know, I think you understand what I mean, okay? So personal inquiry. I take me with me wherever I go. Is there a part of my life that may be out of alignment with who I am? Key ideas: chasing illusions, health matters, compulsive behavior. Compulsive behavior. I feel like this has become an obsession with some of you, and I feel like it's become an obsession to the point where you just want to cut this person off, or, you know, you just don't want to discuss this situation with this person anymore. But this is to know that things are going to work out in your favor this month regardless, right? Dietary imbalance, okay? Being result orientated, self-neglect, honoring values. Keywords: assistance, courtesy, and support. And it's also suggesting that you may need to find some sort of support as well from others, is what I'm getting here. So maybe hanging out with friends, spending time with friends that you haven't connected with in a long time, sharing your feelings with your friends, connecting with family members, you know, so you're not fixated on an outcome, is what I'm seeing, all right? But things will work out in your favor with the balance card, is what I feel anyway. So let's take a look some more and see what the outcome will be in the month of February 2020. Okay, for the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like this is Capricorn energy, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Virgo twice. Some of you have Virgo in your chart. I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles, the outcome will be focus on hard work. Some of you would choose to focus on your work, so you're not focusing on this situation, this problem. And I definitely feel that you will be seeing this person, could be connecting with a water sign. But this is saying to me that some of you may focus elsewhere, as opposed to fixating on an outcome of, is this person going to do what I want them to do, or is this person going to commit, right? I feel for some of you, you are in a situation with someone that is with someone already, or someone could be with someone already, hence why they can't move forward towards you and they haven't told you. Not for all of you. Some of you are aware, some of you aren't aware, right? For others of you, I feel a sense that you're going to shift your focus from this person, from your partner, and focus on your creative projects, on your work, your actual work, and connecting with family members, connecting with your sisters, connecting with your brothers, connecting with your friends. Finding balance there and being happy with it. Okay? This to me is suggesting that you will have a good month. You will have a happy month. For others of you, I feel like you'll still stay in a situation with this person, even though they are with someone else. Or you could be the Taurus that is with someone else, and you're intending to still stay in the situation with this person despite being in a marriage or a long-term commitment, or a commitment with someone else, or a connection with someone else. Still having the two. Now, I've done this for the rest of the card readings, and I'm going to do it for you as well, Taurus. We're going to take a look at how this person feels about you, and how will this person feel about you in the month of February 2020. How will Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus' person feel about them in the month of February 2020? Okay, so this person is definitely in love with you, okay? They will definitely want to express some sort of emotion, some sort of feeling. And this could come around the ending of February for some of you, because King of Cups is a water sign. We will be in Pisces season, right? You could be connecting with a Pisces. right? Or a Scorpio. And I definitely feel that this person is very much so in love with you, but they find it hard to emote and they find it hard to be expressive with this love. But this person will try and find a way of showing you how they care for you. Now, they could have a Venus in Sagittarius, or, you know, they could have a Venus in Scorpio for some of you, where they're very intense. So there's an intense love and connection that they feel towards you, but there's a restriction around expressing that. And their feelings won't waver in the month of February. They see you as their queen. They see you as the person that they love, that they want to marry, or that they're married to. But if you look here, he's got his hand around that stick, but it's not gripped tightly, it's quite loosened. So I feel that there will be some sort of expression of emotion, whether that's taking you out, showing you how they care for you by providing you with gifts, you know, doing things around the house to make you know that they care, because they have deep love for you and they only have eyes for you, is what I'm seeing here. So how will Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus person feel about them in the month of February 2020, please? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning. They will want a new beginning with you in the month of February. They would want a change of the ways things used to be. And I think that, I know that this was the problem area within this connection, within this relationship, because there was a lot of, I feel like some of you just gave up with asking this person to, you know, maybe go out more, maybe be more impulsive, spontaneous is the right word. And some of you could be connected with Sagittarius. You want this person to be more spontaneous. And if you were connected with a Sagittarius, you were so used to how this person used to be, that this way of being, i.e. not being spontaneous anymore, being quite rigid with emotions, or not making up any plans, etc. You're used to this person being very fun and, you know, wanting to explore and wanting to be more playful. You are not used to this person being reserved and, in your world, boring, right? Detached, emotionless. So I feel that by you not, you know, arguing with this person anymore or having discussions about this, it's going to allow this person to change their way of being. And that could mean that they feel the distance between you two, because I feel that you will distance yourself away from this person, which is going to allow the tables to turn, which I feel like it could be happening already for some of you. Now, for some of you that are in this long distance relationship, this connection, this person does want a new opportunity with you. They will feel like they want to offer you something new and offer you something stable. And they feel like they haven't been doing so in the past, and they may feel as though they may lose you. So they're going to take action here. So what will happen for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars? Okay, sorry. What is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus's person going to be thinking and feeling about Taurus in the month of February 2020, please? We've got amazing cards. They see you as the Empress, Taurus. They see you as the mother of their child, right? If you've got children with them already, or if you haven't got children with this person wants to create a family with you. They want to create something new with you, and they will express that to you. We've got very powerful cards here: King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. This is your energy, right? Even if you're a male listening to this, they feel, and they will feel as though you are the person that they love. You are the person that they want to show that they care about, that they love, that they want to have this future with, that they are serious about, that they want to settle down with, that they want to have children with, right? They want to create a future with you. And they're going to be expressing that and showing that positive, right? Let's take a look at their actions. What is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus's person's actions going to be in the month of February 2020? Wow, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Their action is going to be one of making it known to you that they are serious about you, that they want commitment with you. For those of you that are, you know, in a long distance relationship with this person, or you are even in a relationship with this person, they're going to be very much committed to you. Their action is to show you how dedicated they are to you, how serious they are to you. They want to make you feel, they will want to, make you feel comfortable. They will want to make you feel secure, right? Because some of you may have been feeling insecure about how the direction of the relationship was going in. They will want you to feel secure in your surroundings. So maybe if you've been nagging them about maybe going on a holiday or fixing something around the house, they're going to do it. It's what I'm seeing here. They're going to do it. They want you to feel comfortable. They want you to feel taken care of. They will want you to feel like the empress, right? Their queen. They will want to serve you, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so how will Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person, what will Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person's action be towards Taurus in the month of February 2020? Yeah, we've got the Magician card. Some of you have Gemini Moon or Rising, or you could be connecting with a Gemini. I feel more so you're connecting with a Taurus. We've got Taurus here twice. We've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Libra, and Virgo. I feel like this person's going to, this person's going to do a 360. They're going to change, right? The action is going to be coming towards you, making that commitment to you, right? Even if they're with you already, they're going to emphasize how committed they are to you. Emphasize to you how much they actually care. They're going to be in the energies of the Magician. Look, see what I can do for you. See why you should stay with me. Because I feel like some of you are either distancing yourself away from this person or thinking about ending this connection. They're going to manifest something new with you, a new beginning, stability with you, wanting you to feel stable. Last card, please. What will Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person's, what will Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person's actions be towards Taurus in the month of February 2020? We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, their action is going to be working this situation out with you, because they may fear that you have admirers. They may feel like you could actually leave them for someone else. They feel like they may have some sort of competition, is what I'm getting here with the 5 of Wands. Could be connecting with the Aries. I did mention that before. And there could be a bit of conflict. This person is expecting some sort of conflict as well. Almost like they're expecting you to keep pestering them or to keep nagging them, for some of you, reminding them of what to do or why you should do it, etc. They're expecting that. And it's almost like they're kind of ready for that. They're ready to defend their position, and defend their position in a way of displaying to you and showing you that, look, I can take care of you. I can take care of us. I'm willing to change. I'm worthy of your love. I'm worthy of you staying with me. 8 of Cups. And I'm ready to fight for this. So they're ready to fight for this relationship, Taurus. And they're ready to make that change for you. Okay? Because they do fear deep down that they may lose you. And they will acknowledge that they have been quite selfish, or they will acknowledge that they have been quite distant from you and in their own mind, and not really paying attention to your thoughts and feelings and how you were feeling and how you view the situation. But they will take action, is what I'm seeing here. Taurus, that was your reading. Have an amazing month. Take care of yourself. Peace out.